Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Been a couple of weeks. Finally managed to get box 1 complete of the clone Lego Ferrari Daytona. I've had a few issues, I won't lie. Lego Technic isn't my speciality, as I've found out. Not an expert of Lego Technic, although I think I am now. Yeah, so I've had a few issues, but what I'll do, I'll go through it with you now, show you where we're up to, and yeah, let's see what's happened. Okay guys, here we go, here it is. So this is box 1 complete of the Lego Technic clone Ferrari Daytona. As you can see, it's looking pretty good. It's basically, we've got the main frame, we've got the engine, we've got the wheels, we've got the suspension, we've got the steering. So yeah, let me just pan around so you can see all of that. Yeah, so we got the steering here, look, you can see the steering column moves. We've got the engine at the back, that's all. Let me just see if I can show you that. That's rotating. We've got the gear knob, we've got the steering system here which turns the wheels, so you can see that. And yeah, there's the gears as well, which I'm having a few issues with. That's supposed to be the gears, but yeah, as I said, I've had a few issues, and basically the issues started at the very beginning. I'm not a Lego Technic expert. In fact, this is the first proper Lego Technic set I've ever tried to build. And what I found was there's these cogs, these gears, which is this one here. Now you can see it's a slight, I don't know if you can see it on here, but it's a slightly different shade of blue to this one. And what I found in the box was all the gears and what have you were all mixed up, and I didn't realise there was two that were very similar. One sort of spins in the middle and one doesn't. Anyone out there who's a Lego Technic expert will be shouting at me now saying you're an idiot, but basically this one here, that's one. I don't know if you can get that in focus. And yeah, they're sort of, the rest of them are inside here, but I've mixed them up. I'm pretty sure, because they were all the same colour and I was looking for a different shade of blue as per the instructions. I've mixed them up because there was two, as I say, they were very similar, and what I found was that the centre is actually the difference, that one spins freely and one doesn't. One actually like grips onto the peg that it's on, like here. So I've mixed them up basically, and when I've built this, all these gears inside here that are all part of this gear mechanism, I'm pretty sure that I've got some of these cogs or gears the wrong way round, because what I found was when I got to the end and I got to the steering rack, this was just spinning when it wasn't supposed to. And you can see I've stuck blue tack in it to make it work, to make it turn, because otherwise that would just spin. So when you turn the steering wheel, it wouldn't steer, because this was wrong. And it's basically, that was all I had left over, because I've obviously used the wrong pieces inside here. And what I've found is that when this is in gear and I'm trying to turn, things are not wanting to turn. It feels really stiff, as if there's something stuck, and I don't think that's right. I can spin, well, I don't know if you can see it in there, yeah, it just, something doesn't sound right to me. So I'm turning that. Now that won't move, that's stuck, and I don't think it's supposed to be. There's just something not right, and I think it's my fault just for not knowing enough about Lego Technic to know that those gears were slightly different. I think one was like 2 teeth less than the other one, and the centre was different, and that was about it. So it was my mistake, but I'm not stripping it all down. I can't be bothered. To take it all apart and put it back together again would be an absolute nightmare. So I can't be arsed. So I'm just going to keep it as it is, carry on and see how it goes. Now, I've had no missing pieces. All the pieces were there. Like I say, just the instructions more than anything. The instructions are really poor. I'm using the official Lego instructions again, which I've had from the website. And I've just found, for somebody who's not an expert on Lego Technic, I just found them really confusing. But as I say, if I come to do another one, I'd be all right now, because I've learnt from my mistakes, and I've learnt basically that you have to look at these instructions really carefully, because some of the pieces are very similar, and if you get them mixed up or put them the wrong way around, it causes an absolute nightmare. I did put a couple of pieces in the wrong way around early on, and to fix it afterwards was an absolute nightmare. I've also ended up with a few pieces left over from box 1. Don't know why, but these little bits in here, they're all leftovers that probably should have been used somewhere, but they haven't been used. So yeah, I mean, as I say, it looks pretty good. It's still going together well. It looks like it should look, but I just don't think the gears work, and I don't think the drive is going to work properly. But having said that, I don't really care, as long as it looks good at the end, because I'm not really going to be doing anything else with it other than putting it on display. But yeah, I mean, I love these, the wheels and the springs and the suspension and everything's really cool. So yeah, it looks really good. Super impressed. I mean, for what I paid for it, which was about £80, 80 UK pounds, I mean, it's crazy really. And I've only done one box, and I've still got the rest of it to put together yet, and I think for the money it's absolutely fantastic. So I can't argue, other than I just think some of the bits are the wrong colour maybe, and just a little bit confusing. But yeah, so far so good. What I'm going to do, I'll try and get another video. I'm going to get box 2 done as soon as I can. I've been a bit busy with work, but as soon as I can, I shall get box 2 done, and hopefully we'll have the interior. I think the next box is the seats, the steering wheel, I think some of the front end and some of the outer components, and then the doors maybe. So yeah, I'll see how that goes, and I'll try and get a video up a bit quicker this time, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. So for now, that'll do. But yeah, looking good, looking good. Stay tuned, subscribe, and I'll keep you up to date as we go with the next stage. See you later, guys. Okay guys, that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Like I say, I'm sure the problems I've had are my fault, just for not being a Lego Technic expert. I think the mistakes I've made are probably mistakes I wouldn't make again. So overall, really happy so far. Let's see how the rest of it goes. Let's see if we can get this thing looking like the Lego Ferrari, and hopefully in a week or so's time I'll come back with a bit more built and a bit more information on how it's going. So stay tuned, see you soon. Later.